There's something I've noticed about people trying to change their life. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Most people don't fail because they're incapable. They fail because they hesitate. They sit there thinking, what if this doesn't work? What if I pick the wrong thing? What if I waste my time? And while they're thinking, someone else is moving. That's the difference. It's not intelligence. It's not talent. It's not even resources. It's decision speed. Some people spend months trying to figure out the perfect plan, the perfect niche, the perfect strategy. And meanwhile, someone else picks something simple, starts messy, and learns as they go. And that person, they win. Because in the real world, clarity doesn't come before action. It comes from action. Let me say that again. You don't think your way into clarity. You move your way into clarity. And this is where most people get stuck trying to make money online. They're waiting to feel ready. They want the perfect system, the perfect idea, the perfect understanding before they start. But that moment, it never comes. Because the people you see succeeding, they didn't wait. They picked a direction, they committed, they adjusted along the way, and over time, that turns into momentum. Now here's where it gets real. If you're not making money online right now, it's not because you're not capable. It's because you're either hesitating, overthinking, or trying to do everything perfectly. And perfection is the slowest way to progress. Because while you're trying to get everything right, you're not moving. And no movement means no feedback. No feedback means no improvement. No improvement means no results. That's the loop. Now compare that to someone who just starts. They post something, they try something, they see what works, they adjust, and suddenly, they're learning faster than you. Not because they're smarter, but because they're in motion. And motion creates clarity. Now let's connect this to making money online. You don't need to understand everything. You don't need to master every tool. You don't need to build something perfect. What you need is a simple direction and a system that supports that direction. Because once you have that, you're no longer guessing. You're executing. And execution is what creates results. So the real question isn't, can I do this? The real question is, how long am I going to wait before I actually commit? Because the longer you wait, the longer you stay exactly where you are. And the moment you decide, things start to shift. Now, if you want to shortcut that process and follow something that already makes sense, instead of trying to figure it all out yourself, check the link in my bio. I'll show you the system. Not theory, not hype, just something simple you can actually follow.